Hello, everybody. My name is Keisha from Sacred Echoes from the Water, and welcome to my channel. And I'm here to bring messages, guidance from the spirit world, from your ancestors, from your guides, from whoever is trying to relay messages from. Normally, at times, they will guide me to certain things that's needed most of the time, so I'll follow their lead. Um, so right now, technically, they want me to do a collective read. So we're going to see what energies is going on with the collective, what they need to hear, what they need to see, what it is. And I have already prayed and meditated over these cards, asking for guidance, clarity, anything that may have been confusion. We're clearing that out the way to bring just truth and clarity and light in these readings. So we're going to see what Spirit has to say. Let's see what you have for the collective at this time. Okay. Okay. We got the Four of Swords. So, all right. I don't know. I felt like Spirit saying like a timeout. Some of y'all doing it's like a timeout. Timeout for what? So I know. So I'm feeling like some of y'all taking time out for yourselves, from your day to day, or you're getting called. Or soon you will be called to take a time out for yourself. Because Spirit's making it clear like there's a lot of y'all be doing, not really having that time to really self-reflect, self-love, anything that's needed. So Spirit is saying that some of y'all need to take time out. Or Spirit's about to put you in time out. I feel like there is a energy. I feel like Spirit is about to put some of y'all in time out. Let's see what they say. Why is that? Okay, the Strength card, but it came in reverse. But I don't normally read reversal, so I'm gonna just read what the energy says when it comes to the Strength. Okay, they say, yeah, it does say about energy levels. They are saying as far as like you've been pushing. Some of y'all been pushing very hard in what you're doing. You're giving out your time. You're just go hoeing and everything, and you're not really like taking a pause. Like you're feeling basically getting burnt out, and it's causing you to really not do anything. It's causing you not really want to do anything, or it's not. I'm not gonna say it's gonna y'all lack courage. No, it's not. That's not the energy that's coming. It's more of an energy of not really having that mojo anymore to keep pushing forward. Is that's what I'm saying, because technically you done burned yourselves out from both ends. And oh, I felt chills. And Spirit is like saying like there is a need to really take a pill. I heard him say take a chill pill. Like you really need to just sit down somewhere. Makes sense. um I am heard something about a mother. I don't know if anybody's having issues with a mother, or they be doing so much for the mom or a parent or a motherly figure, and it's kind of pushing them to it's kind of like draining. Or if not, don't have to be like a literal mother, but somebody that you can be that motherly type of energy that's actually doing so much for others and being that backbone for others that basically you kind of you're forgetting and neglecting yourself. Let's see. And Spirit is saying like, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. Why the Seven of Cups? Oh. Didn't I say Spirit's gonna find a way to make some of y'all sit down? There's the Tower with the Seven of Cups, meaning you have so much emotionally invested in. And hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. I had an interruption, but back to the reading. Yes, the Seven of Cups, meaning you are emotionally invested in so many different things. Like your energy is scattered very much emotionally, and that's why I said like Spirit is about to put a pause. Spirit's going to make you sit down. Like really. Like really, really make you sit down. And I saw an image of a person like wow, they showed me a person actually taking a walk or just walking or doing something, and they accidentally have an accident, like trip or like accidentally trip over your foot or actually stub your toe, or actually you do something that happens to where you are doing something, doing your business and everything, and you mindly have like a step up with your feet, and you might actually twist it and everything, so be careful with that. But spirit is basically, that's spirit's way of giving you a sign to tell you like you need to sit down, you need to chill, like you need to take time out for yourself, because those are spirits warning, like little signals to warn you, like if you don't slow down there might be something a little bit more drastic that will put you down for a little bit. I even feel somebody coughing, like they let so much go on and everything that you're kind of neglecting the little things that cough. You may be getting sick. um oh yeah, they talking. Oh, I can't get it. There we go. Okay. Okay, the Queen of Wands. I'm asking them, why the Queen of Wands? What's significant about the Queen of Wands? Okay. They're saying that you have to start taking charge of your happiness. Definitely. Because even though, yes, the Queen of Wands, we know the traditional aspects of the Queen of Wands are somebody being very attractive, somebody powerful, creative, all that stuff. But I'm getting of energy as far as like you're not really embodying that. You have so much responsibilities that you are forgetting who you are. And you need to really take that time, reflect, and see where in life draw you to where you at now, and actually get back to being confident. Shoot, I heard Spirit saying like some of y'all need to look in your closet and start going out, hanging out, doing stuff like that. Like, it's about, even if you're not the type of person that like to go out and everything, the Spirit is basically saying like self-love, self-beauty. Self-beauty. Even if you're a man watching this, it's all up. You don't have to be about beauty. It's about basically taking the time to make yourself look good, make yourself look attractive. You won't have to please everybody else, but you do it for you. And I feel like this is something the Spirit is really wants you to work on. And it's crazy. I'm looking at the bottom of the deck. It's the Eight of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. And they saying that it's something like you have thought about it, probably tried to, and it was like, ooh, sorry, I'm tongue tied. Spirit's trying to talk a lot on me. Um, but you really not putting in the work or effort. You just be like, I just got too much going on. I got too much invested. I'll deal with this another time. And Spirit's like, nah, you can't do that. You really can't do that. I sorry again. I have a lot going on my end. But let's see what else you want to say to my collective. Let's see what you want to say to my collective. Okay, where I left off. Okay. So yeah, definitely like you need to take more time as far as make yourself look good, build it back up your confidence. That's what they're trying to relay in this. Let me see what else they want to say to my collective. Oh. Okay. Five of Wands. Why y'all having eternal battles with it? Like, should I or should I not? It's almost like saying, should I basically go swimming or should I just sit in the house and chill? Maybe not like that. Maybe we all like to go swimming. But they saying like, it's an eternal battle as far as you trying to, or a conflict you have as far as taking the time to really sit yourself aside and rest and chill, or just continue to drag yourself to where you ain't gonna be good to anybody, period. You ain't gonna be good to anybody. Because you got the Wheel of Fortune, which is all about, which of course about cycles, karmic, all this stuff. Okay. And okay, why is that? Okay. Okay. So the Three of Swords came out with this as well. So now it makes sense why some of y'all are doing this. Um, take what resonates. This is a collective read, so it's going to be resonate for everybody or for whatever situations they come across. But some of y'all are dealing with some form of heartaches or disappointments in your life, and you've basically been carrying that for a while. And I do feel like it's kind of like friendships or people that you're very close with, because I see the Three of Cups at the bottom, and they're speaking as far as like through life you have been endured a lot of ups and downs when it comes to relationships, family. I do see spirits has shown me as far as people will, like, you will loan people money or help them in situations, and then they turn around and stab you in the back, or they are basically oh wow, okay, very shisty people that smile in your face and do grimy mess in the back. I don't know how cussing is. I would cuss, but I don't know how YouTube deals with that. But the spirit is saying, like, basically like people that done shitted on y'all bad, and this is something you have carried, you have experienced through your cycles, through your karma. It's almost like lessons. Oh, I feel like some of y'all basically have cried over some of these friendships or relationships or whatever you have endured. Even this can be jobs. Like, spirit is showing me somebody really putting in their work and effort at jobs, doing what they can, being that employee, and basically getting shitted on. Like, they just get that letter saying, like, we no longer need your services anymore. I'm seeing those kind of scenarios too that's being placed upon me. So y'all had to deal with cycles of disappointments and betrayals of people not being who they are, and I see why this has reflected as far as you, instead of you trying to heal through it and recognize the lessons that came with it, you kind of just burying it under doing others. That makes a lot of sense. Burying it by doing so much stuff, investing yourself in so many things emotionally, that is draining your energy and is actually keeping you from actually enjoying you're doing it to escape. Thank you, Spirit. Escapism. You're doing it to escape how you feel about your past, about the karmic lessons that you have dealt with, instead of just embracing the lessons that was meant for you to learn and grow from and exceed from that. You constantly keep yourself in a loop, and I'm seeing a hamster just continue to go through the hamster wheel over and over and over and over, faster and faster and faster. So Spirit is really telling y'all to, like, it's just time for you to heal through that, because the only person that's actually hurting is you. The only person that's hurting is you. Yes, we want our come up. Yes, we want to pay back. Yes, we want to do this, that, and the third. But Spirit is literally saying you're on the verge of just collapsing, and and your efforts won't be no good if you don't know how to balance that energy. Take the time to rest, and take the time to actually put that energy into love yourself and making yourself feel good and confident. Wow, that's the biggest message they scream. The High Priestess. So y'all know, Spirit been talking to y'all. Yeah, I got my spiritual ones on here. Spirit been talking to you, but you ain't listening. You're not listening at all. And they saying, surprise, we've been talking to y'all. And also they want you to take the time to really sit down and meditate. Okay. And this also goes for, like, people that has, like, maybe a spiritual business or something around spirituality, to really take the time to and it's not gonna be for everybody. This is gonna be a short few, but this is basically saying, like, the ones that are spiritual and are connected, they really want you to dive more deeper into it, because they have messages they want to give to you, especially finding remedies as far as what is going on, as far as how to heal that heal that part that's having a hard time letting go and you feel like it's just repetitive. So they really want to connect with you on that end, which is crazy because that's all Spirit been saying, wanting to connect. So I guess the collective needs to like connect more to their spiritual cords. And so I'm gonna see what any messages they have for my collective. What anything else? Final close. Ooh, that's too many cards. Let's see what else they want to say about in this matter. Her Tom or Tommy. So take that out resonance. Let's see. Thank you. Okay. The Six of Pentacles, which is interesting. Definitely equal give and take in. That's all I've been saying as far as balance and not burning out and putting that energy into yourself and what you're trying to do. So yes, it's definitely confirming. Spirit is saying to really take the time to create things that will reciprocate back your energy. Thank you. Spirit is saying the lessons that y'all had to learn through was to see how the relationship dynamic as far as reciprocating, like giving yourself to those that will reciprocate later down the line. Basically, pouring into people that will reciprocate back, whether it be emotionally, materially, however that shows up. But Spirit is saying like the lessons that you endured and went through is just to show you what to look for and to experience, and they really want you to like, and also thank you, they said also make better choices when it comes to help you make better choices when it comes to when you come to meet new people. Spirit said vet them. Vet them, see what they will do. If they give bare minimum, cut. If you see them equally giving, you know. But like I said, with the High Priestess, they've been trying to communicate with you anyway on this. So that is all I have. I hope this message resonated. If you want to, you can like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for tuning in. Many blessings. Take care.